Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, see, you're a Jarvis.
Hmm.
See, I remember when the Jarvises had the funeral home on 15th and U right across from the Dunbar Theater, which is Dunbar Hotel. And I remember he was one of the few black funeral homeowners, him and Frazier, were the only ones that buried black folk pretty much from Vietnam. And those were gangsters who were outlaws and all that because they couldn't get Chambers Funeral Home or other funeral homes to take their bodies. But Jarvis was big time. When you got a Jarvis Funeral Home, you were top of the heap. That means you had to have a lot of money because the gangsters, they were gangsters. They had a lot of money, so they replaced, they took care of them. They looked good and dressed them up in the casket and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So he's big time. He was one of the biggest funeral homes in the city. And right there on 15th and U Street, between 14th and 15th Street and U Street. And had a beautiful funeral home. It wasn't like it was just a ragged, shabby joint. The joint was laid out, you understand? In and out. The exterior looked just as good as the interior.
Do you remember going to any funerals there?
I went to only one.
Mm-hmm.
And but they had a number of funerals, but like I said, they were gangsters, man. So I was a young boy. I wasn't trying to be part of them. Instead, they were real gangsters. Those you talk big time number writers, dope dealers, and all that kind of stuff. They were huge, man.
So who was the one that you did go to?
A boy named Hawk.
Mm-hmm.
Harry Hawk. He was a bandage taker. He was a fighter in town, a professional fighter.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to his.
What was his name?
Harry Hawkins.
Harry Hawkins. Okay.
Yeah. And Cecilia's, you had a place called Cecilia's
Uh-huh.
at the time. Well, that's where they used to hang Cecilia's, Evelyn's, and Frank, and a place on 9th Street called Hollywood. That's where all the gangsters used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Pete Green, all of them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that was the kind of people that we aspired to be. You understand?
Yeah.
But and then you learn through time. You be outlaw and in-law. I stayed in in-law. I went to school and got me some kind of education.
Uh-huh.
Worked for the government, but you also had that element that did good too as gangsters.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike the gangsters today, they were real gangsters.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty much the history to Jarvis. He was big time, man.
Mm-hmm.
Really big in this city and had a lot of influence.
Mm-hmm.
And Marion Barry and him was real close.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm.
Marion Barry and him was tight. You understand me? Real
Okay.
close.
Thank you, sir. And what's your name?
My name is Arthur Sizer.
Arthur Sizer.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.